Good morning everyone. In this video, we'll discuss a problem related to design of beams, module 5. The question is, determine the design bending strength of ISLB 350 at 486 Newton per meter. The design shear force is less than the design shear strength. The unsupported length of a beam is 3 meters. Assume the beam is laterally supported and steel of grade 410. So this is the analysis problem to find the design bending strength of a beam given. So first thing what we have to do is we have to write the properties of ISLB 350. ISLB 350 at 486 Newton per meter. So all those properties are there in steel table. H 350 mm depth of beam, width of flange 165 mm, thickness of web 11.4 mm, thickness of flange 11.4 mm, thickness of web 7.4 mm, radius of root R1 is 16 mm. So these properties are there in steel table. Next we have to write the properties ZE sectional modulus, elastic sectional modulus and plastic sectional modulus, ZE and ZP. So this ZE and ZP is there in IS 800 2007 page 138. So if I take 138 ISLB 350, is given ISLB 350. So there are different properties here: width of flange, thickness of web, whereas radius of root is not mentioned. So better to write the properties from steel table, and only for a ZE and ZP value we have to refer IS 800 2007. So the value of ZE for ISLB 350 is, so for ISLB 350 weight is 49.5 kg per meter, so it is nearer to Newton per meter. So the value of ZE will be 751.9 centimeter cube, and the value of ZP will be 851.1 centimeter cube. So this is sectional modulus and plastic modulus in terms of centimeter cube. So this ZE and ZP we have to write the properties. So it is 751.9. So if I want to convert to mm cube, write into 10 raised to 3 mm cube for both ZE and ZP. So these are the properties we have to write for this section given. So H, BF, TF, thickness of web, root radius. So these I have to write from steel table, and ZE and ZP we have to write from IS 800 2007. Once you have written these properties, next thing we have to calculate the section classification. We have to calculate the depth of web. So the depth of web, we have to, the actual diagram will be like this. These are flanges, and this is a web portion. So for web portion there is a curve here. So for exact the value of depth of web, we have to even deduct the curve portion. So total depth is 350. The total depth of a beam is 350. So in 350 you have to minus the 2 times of flanges and 2 types of curves. So 2 flanges and 2 curves, if I deduct, I'll get the exact value of depth of web. So the depth of web is given by int H is total depth minus 2 times of thickness of flange plus 2 times of root radius curve. If I minus, if I get to 295.2, that is depth of web. Next is outstand of flange, that is half of width of flange, we will get 82.5. 82, that is BF is 165.2, it is 82.5. So once you calculated depth of web and outstand of flange, we have to calculate these two values, B by TF ratio and D by TW. So this B by TF ratio and D by TW, these two values will decide the section classification. So B by TF ratio, so B we know, TF thickness of flange we know, we got 7.23, and D by TW we got 39.9. So this B by TF ratio and D by TW has to be referred in page number 18 to classify the section. So always you have to see the roll section. So B by TF ratio is less than 9.4 epsilon, and D by TF ratio always you have to refer neutral axis as mid depth. So neutral axis at mid depth, D by TW, our value is less than 84 epsilon. So our value is B by TF ratio is less than 9.4, that is 7.23, and D by TW is less than 84, 39.9. So B by TF value is less than 9.4 epsilon, and neutral axis at mid depth, D by TW we got less than 84 epsilon. The section is plastic. So the section is plastic depending upon B by TF ratio for roll section, and it is less than 9.4 epsilon, and neutral axis at mid depth, D by TW is less than 84 epsilon. So the section is plastic. So for plastic section, beta B value will be 1. So once you have calculated beta B, we have to find the design bending strength. So what he has asked, the design bending strength is given by beta B ZP Fi divided by gamma m naught. So this formula is there in page number 153. That is design bending strength of a beam. So the design bending strength is given in page 53. So the design bending strength is given in page number 53. If I take out the formula, page 53, this is the formula. Design bending strength beta B MD is equal to beta B ZP Fi divided by gamma m naught. So this is the formula to find the design bending strength of a beam. So what is beta B? Beta B is equal to 1 for plastic and compact sections. So the reason why we have calculated the beta B, that is the section classification, B by TF ratio and D by TW. So these two ratios is to classify the section. So once we got the section as plastic, you can substitute beta B as 1. And ZP we know Fi divided by gamma m naught, you will get the design bending strength, and these values has to be compared with these two values, 1.2 ZE Fi divided by gamma m naught in case of simple supported beam, and 1.5 ZE Fi gamma m naught in case of cantilever beam. So whichever the less of two design bending strength values will give the design bending strength of a beam. So beta B is 1, ZP is 851.11 10 raised to 3. ZP we have written at first, Fi is 250 divided by gamma m naught. We got 193.43 10 raised to 6 Newton mm. That is design bending strength for a beam. So that has to be compared with simply supported beam 1.2 ZE Fi divided by gamma m naught. In case he has given a cantilever beam, the formula will become 1.5 ZE Fi divided by gamma m naught. So this is simply supported beam, substitute 1.2 into 751.9 into 10 raised to 3 into 250 by 1.1. So it is 205 into 10 raised to 6 Newton per meter. So whichever is the less, so that will give the design bending strength. The less is this one, 193.43 into 10 raised to 6 is the design bending strength of a beam. So this is a simple problem to find the design bending strength of a beam given. So in short, so first we have to write the properties of ISLB 350 at 486 Newton per meter from steel table, and ZE and ZP from IS 800 2007. Next we have to calculate B by TF ratio and D by TW. Depending upon these two values will decide the buckling will decide the section classification. So we got a section as plastic. So beta B will be 1, and calculate design bending strength. There are two formulas to find design bending strength. So beta B is ZP Fi divided by gamma m naught, and for simply supported it is 1.2 ZE Fi divided by gamma m naught. So least value of both will give you the design bending strength of a beam. Okay, thank you.